Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dracula Origin. Now let's check out the inside of this house. Let's go to the front door first.
The bolt on this door is solid. Given the state of the house, it is not going to interest thieves.
Good to know. There's an umbrella stand here. Let's see if we can take an umbrella.
That one seems solid. Some hold walking sticks and umbrellas.
Well, we didn't get an umbrella out of it like I wanted, but we did get a walking stick, which will probably serve us just as well. This room has... looks like there's blood on the floor. Broken painting, a sledgehammer. Interesting.
A safe. It seems quite sturdy. This chest must have been attacked with a sledge, but it is tightly locked. I am in need of something.
Right. Well, what brute force could not do, I'm sure we can use our wits to solve.
The reflection of this mirror should be intolerable.
Probably why it's broken. Piano. Windows are mostly boarded up.
All of the openings have been barricaded.
Probably because he doesn't like sunlight. Although it is streaming in anyway, so it's not really helping. It's a blood trail in front of the fireplace. And there's a pile of wood here. I'll take some of that.
Someone cut some wood recently. Curious.
Probably to board up the windows. I'm sure we'll find a better use for it though. Probably make a stake out of it or something. And let's head back out into the hallway and up the stairs this time. Okay, that is definitely a secret door. I mean, look at this. There's clear door-shaped marks in the wallpaper. And there are scratches along the floor where it swings open. So what do? We just turn the candlestick?
Curious. This candlestick seems loose.
Okay, maybe we can use those pliers we found to turn him.
Curious. This candlestick
Oops.
seems loose.
Well, that didn't work.
There seems to be a lock. It is quite unique. I must make some kind of key specifically for it.
Right. So there's 4 holes. I'm assuming this is... yeah, it's some sort of lock anyway. We'll figure it out. Let's go upstairs for now. See what we can find up here. Let's head into the room on the right first. Oh, interesting. We've got a book here.
This escritoire was recently used.
An escritoire. Let's see, there's another safe it looks like. Or is this just...
Curious. There is something here. This panel is the same style as that of the lounge. I am in need of something.
Interesting. So we got another one of these, but without all the dials on it. So, I'm sure we can use this to help us get into that safe, maybe. See what we've got over here.
What an incongruous assortment of odds and ends. Watches, monocles, china saucers.
Looks like there was some sort of incantation or something.
Blood.
Involving blood.
Blood.
Everywhere. Interesting. Let's take some of this paper that's on the table.
This could come in handy.
Quite a stack of paper, actually. Wow. And then we'll go back over here. And I think we'll use that paper we just got and...
There. Perfect.
punch some holes in it. Okay. So we've done that. I think that will sort of gives us a clue as to what to do with the safe now, because it had those same bumps on it. So let's go back to this one and use a paper on those bumps.
There. Perfect.
And then take our other piece of paper that we had, if I can get the right one. I think it was this one.
I will recopy all of that.
Gives us some directions. Southeast, east, north, southeast, north, southeast. I'm sure that will come in handy at some point. And we'll do the same thing on the other one with the new set that we got from the safe to get another set of coordinates.
I will recopy
North,
all of
east,
that.
north, south, southeast, and east. Now we have to figure out which one comes first. I actually have no clue. We might be able to figure it out on our own, but we might not be able to, depending on how the game wants to play it. Let's try. Well, I can turn the dials, so that's a start. Now where... Reports. Okay. Safe on the first floor and safe at the second floor. So I guess we'll start with the ones that were on the second floor. No, we'll start from the first floor one, and then we'll go to this one. That sounds about right. So southeast and then east. Southeast. East. North. Southeast. And then north. And then southeast again. Oops. That was supposed to be north. And then southeast. Now the second floor. Northeast, north, south, north, northeast, north, south. And then this one was southeast, and the last one was east, was it? Yes.
There. Perfect.
Awesome. Now what is inside? Oh, a key. Awesome. I wonder what that will be used for. Must be something really important if it was locked away in a safe of such complexity.
A woman's room. Lady Godalming's bedchamber, I imagine.
Probably. Let's see if we can find anything useful in here. We'll take this spool of thread anyway.
A spool of thread.
I'm sure that will come in handy. Then we'll check out the rest of the room. Oh boy. It's a bit of a mess.
This grimy jacket must belong to the butler. It is he who must sleep here now.
Mattress is rolled up in the corner for some reason. Not sure why they don't just put it on a bed frame.
This could come in handy.
Measuring tape. Awesome. Some boots.
Makeup. Old and out of use.
Yeah, something tells me we won't be needing that. That hammer might come in handy, though.
This could come in handy.
So now we've got a nice selection of tools. We've got a saw, a hammer, a file, some nails, thread, tape measure. So now I guess we're gonna have to make something. Let's check out the door at the end of the hall.
Locked. The lock is extremely solid. Impossible to open it. However, I feel that the secret of this house can be found behind this door.
Well, we've got a key. let's try that one in the lock.
Locked.
Nope, that's not gonna work. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out a way to get into here.
There seems to be a lock. It is quite unique.
So, we need to find out how deep those 4 holes go. We could use the tape measure.
I must measure the depth of these holes.
Tape measure by itself doesn't seem to work. We'll have to find some way to jam it in there. How about that spoon? There we go. Measuring tape on a spoon.
I must measure...
Nope, doesn't quite work still. Maybe we have to tie it to the spoon. Ah, there we go. Measuring instrument. Well, let's take that and measure these holes out.
There, I have the holes measurement.
Got the first one.
There, I have the holes measurement.
Second one.
There, I have the holes measurement.
Third one, and one more to go.
There. Now that I know the correct measurement of each hole, I will have a better idea of the key that I must make.
And there's our diagram for the key. Now we just have to make it. Let's get that out of our quick use and go back to the basement.
The servant is no longer there.
Uh-oh.
I hope I don't meet that brute again.
He's probably lying in wait somewhere. This does not bode well. But there was a workbench in the basement, so we'll go see what we can do about making that key. We've got some wood that we can use. Okay, there we go. So let's take one of our pieces of wood, put it down here, and cut it to 10 centimeters, and put it in the top hole. Now how big is the next one? 8, 12, and 5. So we'll cut one at 8. And then we'll put another one there and cut it at 12. And then one more at 5. Okay, there we go. Now we just have to nail them in.
No, it is not that.
Or not.
Try again.
Maybe use the file on them first. There we go. Gotta file them down so they'll actually fit. And then nail them in. Using nails and the hammer. Okay, but now we need some way to turn this. So we'll take the big piece of wood and we'll just cut it.
No, no, no.
Apparently we have to have a specific length on it.
No.
Just something small. Oh, we'll need to file it first, probably. There we go. And then nail that in place.
Now, will this work?
And we've got a workable key. At least, hopefully workable. We're about to find out. I wonder where that servant went. I guess he could have left out the front door. Makeshift wooden key! Exclamation mark! Let's use it.
It took a long time to open this passage.
Oh, there we go.
And it is late. It must be night outside. We must be very, very careful.
Indeed. This looks nice. Oh, wow.
Whoa! An abyss. Beware. There are some stakes at the bottom.
Yeah, that's one way to make sure that your room doesn't get busted into.
This door is extremely solid. No chance of forcing it.
Well, darn.
I am in need of something.
Well, we can't get through this way either. Maybe the key will work here? Ah, there we go. Ooh.
Careful. I feel a presence.
This must be Dracula's room.
The bed of the master, no doubt. The
Interesting.
reflection of this mirror should be intolerable.
So we've got a nice portrait of the
Count Dracula himself.
devil himself, and an open window.
The vampire must have taken off that way.
We're too late to kill him. We didn't get here before night fell. Let's see. Ooh, there's a book over here, which we should take a look at.
Ah, here is something interesting.
And I would read this out to you, but I'd have no idea what it says. Bunch of symbols here. Not sure what any of that means, really. Let's go through the door.
Closed.
No luck.
Castle Dracula. I am in the ultimate lair of the beast.
Home sweet home. Now let's check out his bedside table. There is a book on it. And this book does contain a lot of writing, which I will be reading out to you. And it will probably take a while, so I think I will cut the video off here before solving this puzzle. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.